and welcome back to episode 3 of High Waters. As you saw in the first 2 episodes, this is a series where I'm using only my drone to try to capture the best pictures of water that I possibly can. Today I decided to come out to Lake Michigan because I thought it'd be super pretty to see how like the big lake meets into like a canal and see how the ice forms and that sort of thing. So I think this is going to be a really cool spot to fly the drone. But it's extremely frigid out here. It's like less than 10 degrees, so I don't know how that's going to affect flying the drone, so I'm going to try to just play it safe. As I mentioned in the last 2 episodes, this series is not just about photography. This is about much more. It's about environmental protection and about raising money for conservation. I chose in episode 2 the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, and I'm going to get to exactly why I chose that in a minute, but for now, let's fly the drone up. You guys, it is so cold out here and all of a sudden it's starting to snow, and I know that I'm not really supposed to fly my drone while it's snowing, but I'll take my chances. But as I mentioned, I really wanted to use today's video as an explanation as to why I ended up choosing NFWF, or National Fish and Wildlife Foundation. Very snowy out. I also gotta say that flying a drone with cold fingertips stinks. Some of the other charities I was choosing between were the National Wildlife Federation, the Conservancy Fund, American Rivers, the Nature Conservancy, the list goes on and on and on. And as I looked at their websites, I really found that they would all be great, but NFWF caught my eye. And like I said, their mission was this: to protect and restore our nation's fish, wildlife, plants, and the animals they need to survive. I thought that was just dandy. Look at these big like ice blocks behind me. It looks sweet. You know, besides their mission, another thing that's obviously important is the financials, and 96% of the funds that are donated to them go to the cause. It is absolutely slick out here, and I'm getting sketched out. But as you know, my mission is to inspire a love for the outdoors, and so when I was reading about NFWF and saw that they work with both the public and the private sector, basically meaning that they work with our government as well as nonprofits, as well as independents, it doesn't really matter, corporations, the list goes on, I thought that was pretty cool. So it really goes to show that they can make an impact on a lot of people's lives. Now, one of the last things that really caught my eye is the fact that they're really a grant giver. So they're working with other nonprofits, with charities, with volunteers to fund projects that better our environment. When I looked on their website, it looks like they've done over 16,000 projects, and it's across the nation. So I thought that was pretty cool because I don't want it to only be Michigan, I want it to be across the US. In these extreme conditions, it's really hard to film videos and like stay focused because my fingertips are just literally frigid. Regardless, I think I got my point across as to why I decided to choose NFWF. I think they've got some YouTube videos, and you can obviously check out their website. I'm gonna link all that in the description below. I gotta focus on trying to take a picture with my drone, so I'm gonna put down the camera, and I'm just really gonna focus in on the drone ski. Oh gosh. Why'd my screen go blank? My cell phone screen went blank. A couple things. One, there's some seagulls out here that are monstrous and could destroy my drone. And 2, my phone shut off in the middle of that and I have no idea why. The other thing though is these pictures are probably going to be really cool because of all these like iceberg type deals. This is going to be sweet. I'm very excited about this. However, I will say one thing. I'm very disorganized because it's like really cold and it's snowing and it's really hard to focus on filming. But that's a personal problem. That doesn't really matter to you. Okay, I'm gonna go fly it one more time and see if I can get some cool pictures, and then we're gonna go warm up and head home. I think I got some really cool pictures. I gotta say, I'm super excited to be in my car right now. I know I love being outside, but sometimes you just gotta warm up. I had so much fun filming today. I think that I got some of my best drone pictures yet. What do you think? I'm just super excited that this series is gonna benefit the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation. What do you think on the charity? What do you think on the series? I wanna know your feedback and what your suggestions are for future episodes. Drop a comment below because I would love to hear it. Other than that, have a great day and we'll catch you next time.